Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherry. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today I thought it would be fun to do some old wives' tales for gender prediction because my husband and I don't know what we're having. We don't plan on finding out until the baby's born. So I think it would be fun to do a little like old wives' tales. So honestly, none of these have proven to be like accurate at all. Like, these are just funny old wives tales that hold no real truth. You know, even if it says one or the other, it could totally be wrong. So don't think that these are accurate because most of them are not. So yeah, they hold no scientific accuracy to them. So we're gonna start. I have a list of some good ones. So I have a list of different gender prediction, old wives' tales. So I'm just going to go through some. Some are just like an answer. Some are more interactive, so that's fun. I'm just going to pick like a bunch and we'll see what the tally is at the end. I'm going to keep score, so every time the answer is a boy or a girl, I'm going to make a little tally in a notebook. Okay, so the first test is the Chinese gender prediction chart. So you line up the month of conception to the mother's age at time of conception. So the month was February, and I was 28. So technically, it's girl. So that's one for girl. So I'm just gonna write girl, boy. On this notepad, we're going to put one down for girl. Okay, so the next one is the feel of your skin. Carrying a boy is said to give you dry skin, and a little girl brings out all the oil. So it's kind of been like a mix because in the first trimester, I had like a super oily skin like on my face and scalp, but the rest of my skin like on my body would be dry. Like I was not oily anywhere else. So I don't know what that means. And now I feel like only my face is oily. My scalp seems to have balanced out, and then my skin is just like, yeah, it's like dry because I mean it's also summer and there's, you know, I'm out in the sun, so I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna put a tally for both because I've literally both. Okay, so the next one is the glow. So you know how you hear how like you're glowing in your pregnancy? Girls are said to have stolen your beauty, so they like make your skin dull, more breakouts. You just don't have that glow, I guess. And boys give you the glow. So I've been told that I have the glow, but I don't know if that's just something that people say to you when you're pregnant. Like that's just something you're supposed to say to people, and they're not really telling the truth. I feel like my skin has been a mix. I don't know if it's been glowing, but it's definitely not been terrible. So I'm gonna put that down for a boy. So my skin's actually been pretty good. It's been pretty good, but that could just be my moisturizer. I don't know. So the next one is the linea nigra. So if you don't know what that is, it's the line that goes like up your belly. For girls, it's only supposed to reach your belly button. For boys, the line goes all the way up. So we're gonna see. Hopefully there's some visibility here. But I think there's a line that goes all the way up. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make it as visible as possible. Hopefully you guys can see. I think I see a line that goes all the way up, so that's another point for boy. Next is your hair. Is it thick and glossy or is it dull and limp? Again, in the first trimester, literally my hair was so greasy. It looked so limp, so bad. But now It feels very shiny, pretty, full. My hair looks great. So again, I feel like I'm just gonna put a point for both because it was literally both. Like at first it was super greasy and gross and dull, and now it's like super vibrant, healthy, bouncy. So yeah, I'm just having like a mix of symptoms. You guys like my huge water bottle? It's a lifesaver. Sticking with hair, body hair. If your hair is growing thick and fast, you're said to have a boy. If your hair growth has remained normal, there may be a girl nestled in your womb. My body hair grows literally the same hour that I shave it. I cannot keep up with the shaving, so that is a point for the boy because that has been true since day one of being pregnant. My body hair has been so hard to keep up with. The shaving is excessive. So definitely a point for the boy. Weight gain placement. Carrying all of your extra weight out front. It's a boy. If those pregnancy pounds are piling on all over, you might be expecting a girl. So I feel like this is a hard one because everyone's genes are different. Like I could eat 10 cheeseburgers in a row and not gain a single pound. So literally all the weight I'm gaining is like in my, like here. So I guess that's a point for a boy, but I just don't know if that's just my genetics. Like genetics have a lot to play. Like someone who gains weight more easily might see more pounds, you know what I mean? So baby's heart rate. Okay, so this one is like not supposed to be accurate, but they say that above 140 BPM means you're having a girl and lower than 140 BPM means it's a boy. So my baby has been all over the spectrum with the heart rate. So the first two appointments were 160 and then 153. And then at my anatomy scan it was 128, and then the most recent OB appointment was 143. So literally it was like both. So I'm giving a point to both. Okay. You are not crazy if you feel as though your feet are growing. A baby boy is said to add a half size, and a girl keeps your feet in the current shoes. So my shoes have been snug. I wear an 8, and literally I probably could get away with an 8.5 these days. I am not gonna buy all new shoes, but yeah, my feet hang off the edge of some of my shoes now. I hope that doesn't stay the same because who wants bigger feet? Like what the heck? Okay, moving on to cravings. This is such a stereotypical one. I hate this one. Salty versus sweet. Salty foods are linked to boys, sweets mean girls. I literally love both. So I haven't had like, okay, I've had 2 cravings and they're literally conflicting. Milkshakes, so like ice cream, all I want are milkshakes. And then all I want is peanut butter. Is it peanut butter like considered like savory? I would consider it savory. So that's a point for both because it's literally both. Carrying high versus carrying low. I heard that this can actually depend on your body type, your like how long your torso is and how good of shape you're in. So people who are more fit could actually be carrying high and still be having a baby boy. Because typically they say if you're carrying a baby boy, it's low, and if it's a girl, it's high, but it could also depend on your anatomy. So I'll stand up again. I'll let you guys decide. Do you think this is high or this is low? I would say there's like a slope, but it sticks out pretty well. So I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit high, but that could just be me. So that's a point for the girl. 3 more. So sickness. This one can be read in different ways. Some say that any nausea at all means girl, and others say actual vomiting means girl, while only nausea means boy. So I've had only nausea. I had to throw up my first trimester like maybe like a handful of times, like maybe like 5 times, 6 times at the most. It really wasn't bad at all. And once I would get sick, I would feel better. And on the days that I didn't get sick, the nausea would kind of fade away. Once I ate something, I would wake up so hungry. I feel like that was just half the issue. Really wasn't bad at all. So I'm gonna give that point to the boy. Okay, so I found some string. Just going to put my wedding ring through it. I'm gonna try to be as best. So basically, if it goes in circles, it's a boy. If it goes side to side, it means girl. I'm gonna try to be as still as I can. I feel like it's going in a circle. I can't tell. Okay, I'm gonna put it a little bit closer. I don't know. I feel like it's going in a circle. Okay, so that was a point for the boy. Okay, and last, we're gonna do the baking soda test. So I'm gonna grab a cup, put two tablespoons. Two tablespoons of baking soda and mix it with your urine. If it fizzes, it's a boy. If it's a girl, it'll stay flat. I have my urine in a cup with the baking soda. There is no fizzing happening. It's just staying flat. So that's a point for the girl. It's gross. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It looks like the boy won. We have more boy tallies than girls. You can definitely, I'll make sure to add a tally on the video every time so you can keep track. But yeah, this is a fun little gender prediction video. I don't know if it has any truth to it, but it's just fun to do. And yeah, I'm literally clueless as to what I'm having. Yeah, I have no idea. So we'll see when the baby's born what gender it is. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, definitely give it a thumbs up, and then I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.